The area that became Dresden was part of the traditional homeland of the Wabanaki, or Wawanakiak, an Abenaki-speaking people within the Wabanaki Confederacy. The lower Kennebec River, where Dresden sits, was a rich fishing and travel corridor, especially for alewife and salmon runs. Archaeological evidence shows indigenous presence for thousands of years, English settlement and the Pownalborough courthouse era, 1754-1760s. Dresden was originally the eastern half of the town of Pownalborough, established in 1754 as a sprawling plantation on both sides of the Kennebec. In 1760, the Massachusetts province, Maine was then part of Massachusetts, built the impressive Pownalborough courthouse, still standing today, on the eastern river in what is now Dresden. It was the first purpose-built courthouse north of Boston and served Lincoln County until 1794, making Dresden a regional seat of justice and commerce in the 18th century, separation and naming as Dresden, 1794. In 1794, the eastern side of the Kennebec split off from the old town of Pownalborough and incorporated as a separate town. Residents chose the name Dresden in honor of Dresden, Germany, likely reflecting both the area's growing German Palatine immigrant influence in the broader Kennebec region and admiration for European cultural centers. The western side became Wiscasset, 1794, and later Alna, detached from Wiscasset, point 19th century shipbuilding and ice industry boom. Throughout the 1800s, Dresden thrived on shipbuilding along the eastern and Kennebec rivers. Numerous shipyards produced schooners, brigs, and full-rigged ships that sailed worldwide. After 1830, the town also became a major player in the Kennebec ice trade. Large ice houses lined the river, and companies harvested and shipped millions of tons of ice to cities like Boston, New York, and even the Caribbean and India before refrigeration ended the industry around 1900. 20th century to present, quiet rural character. With the decline of wooden shipbuilding and the ice trade, Dresden transitioned into a small, rural, residential community focused on farming, forestry, and seasonal tourism. The 1761, Pownalborough Courthouse, now a museum run by the Lincoln County Historical Association, and the beautifully preserved 1795 Dresden Town House remain major historic landmarks. Today, Dresden, population almost equals 1,700, is known for its scenic riverfront, historic architecture, and the popular Dresden Bog, Pillsbury Preserve, trails, maintaining a low-key, historic Maine charm.